Hello everybody. Please open your workbook, page 69. It was your homework. Let's check our homework. It's about body parts. Now look at the second part. Okay, now in this part we will write the correct parts of the body. Okay? One is an example. You shouldn't put these on the table while you are eating. It is elbows. 2. This is always behind you. Yes, what's this? It is behind. Yes. Back, of course. Well done. 3. You cannot break this. Yes, you cannot break this. Chest, well done. 4. This is where you put your watch. Yes. Wrist, of course, well done. You use these to move your head. To move your head. Yes. Neck, well done. Hang your school bag from this. Yes. Hang your school bag. Shoulder, well done. Shoulders. When you fall over, you use hurt this. These, yes? Knees, well done. Your socks help to keep these warm, of course. Feet, well done. Thank you. If it is true, please tick here. Okay? Now, let's look at the part 3. In this part, we will listen. Okay? Sophie is talking to her friend Rob about extreme sports. Now we will tick the sports that Sophie has done. Okay? Canyoning, football, kite surfing, rafting, snowboarding, volleyball, climbing, hang gliding, parkour, running, tennis, and windsurfing. Okay? Let's listen.
Track 7. Listen and choose.
What are you doing at the weekend, Sophie?
I'm going canyoning again.
Canyoning? Isn't that dangerous?
Yes, definitely. But I've been lots of times and I haven't had an accident. Anyway, I love extreme sports.
Aren't you frightened you'll hurt yourself?
Actually, that's why I do it. Not to have an accident, I mean, but to feel scared. It's really exciting to feel that you're taking a risk. When you do extreme sports, you get something called an adrenaline rush. Your body produces adrenaline and you feel fantastic.
Well, I've done a lot of sports like running, tennis and volleyball. They make you feel good too, but not because you're scared.
Well, I don't enjoy those. They're boring.
Oh. So, what other sports have you done?
I've been climbing, rafting and snowboarding. And I've been kite surfing and windsurfing.
Wow, that's a lot. Which is your favourite?
Kite surfing is exciting. It's quite difficult as well. I haven't been bungee jumping or hang gliding though. I'd like to go, but my parents say I'm too young. At the moment, my favourite sport is parkour. There's a real adrenaline rush.
What's parkour?
It's a sport that started in France in the 1980s, I think. Anyway, it's all about getting from one place in a city to another in the quickest way you can. You run in a straight line and jump, climb or swing over things. You imagine the city as an obstacle course and you try to move really fast without stopping. Here, have a look at this video. What do you think? Isn't it amazing?
Wow, it looks really difficult. Can you do that?
No, I'm not that good. When you start, you need to do a lot of training low down. Only really good people can go high up like this video.
What about broken bones?
Oh, I've had quite a few. I've broken both ankles, my wrist, and my elbow. And last year, I broke my shoulder when my snowboard crashed into a tree.
Right.
Okay, let's do the exercise. Yes. Which sports that Sophie has done? One of them is, yes, kite surfing. Well done. The other one is rafting. What else? Climbing. Yes. What else? Parkour. And the last one is windsurfing. Well done. Thank you. Okay, let's look at the second exercise, part 4. Listen again and choose the correct options. We don't need to listen again. Let's look at the questions. 1. What does Sophie say about canyoning? Yes, it's one example. A. It is dangerous. Yes, Sophie says about canyoning is dangerous. 2. Sophie explains that what? A. She likes being scared. B. She never gets frightened. C. She doesn't take risks. Yes, which one is true? Of course, A. She likes being scared. Let's check it. Okay. 3. Rob says that he A. hasn't done any sport. B. likes being scared. 2. C. enjoys safer sports. Yes, which one is true? Of course, Rob says that he enjoys safer sports. Well done. 4. Sophie hasn't been bungee jumping because A. her parents think it's too expensive. B. she isn't old enough. C. she prefers other sports. Yes? What do you think? Yes, of course, Sophie hasn't been bungee jumping because she isn't old enough. 5. Sophie explains that parkour A. is only practiced in France. B. isn't very difficult. C. is a sport you do in a city. Yes. Which one is true? What do you think? Yes, Sophie explains that parkour is a sport you do in a city. Well done. And the last one. What is true about Sophie? She hasn't fallen off her bike. She has broken her shoulder. She has crashed her surfboard. Yes? Which one is true? What do you think so? Yes, it is A. She has fallen off her bike. Okay, now turn the other page, please. Page 70. Present perfect questions. Okay, now let's look at the first part. Circle the correct words in the grammar table. 1. We use questions in the present perfect to ask about present or past experiences. Yes? Of course, past experiences. Well done. 2. Have or has you, yes? Have you ever, verb 3, been to Spain? Have you ever been to Spain? 2. Your brother. What do we use? With your brother, it means he. Yes, has your brother, verb 3, started? Well done. Has your brother started university? 3. To ask about your whole life or recent experiences. Yes? Whole life. Put ever before or after the subject? Yes, after the subject. Well done. 4 and the last one. Have they ever tried or have they tried ever? Let's look at the previous question. Have they ever tried or tried ever? Yes, of course, ever tried bungee jumping. Yes, they have. Well done. Let's look at the second exercise. Now we will write questions with the present perfect and then we will match the questions to the answers. Okay? 1. Has Jack been kite surfing? Yes, it is one example. 2. It snowed a lot. Yes? Has it snowed a lot? Well done. Your parents crashed their car ever? Ever. Be careful. Have your parents ever crashed their car? Well done. 4. Helen cut her hand. Yes, has Helen cut her hand? 5. We see this film about a plane crash ever? Yes, have we ever seen this film about a plane crash? The last one, you break your arm ever? Have you ever broken your arm? Okay, now match the questions to the answers. Has it snowed a lot? Yes. Yes, it has. Look out for ice. Well done. F. 3. Have your parents ever crashed their car? Yes. C. No, they haven't. 4. Has Ellen cut her hand? E. Yes, she has in art class. Have we ever seen this film about a plane crash? Yes, D. Yes, we have last month. Have you ever broken your arm? And the last one is, yes, I have twice. Okay, let's look at the part 3. We will write questions in the present perfect for these answers. This is one example. Let's look at the 2. No, I haven't, but I would like to visit Rio. Have you ever been to Brazil? Or have you ever gone to Brazil? No, I haven't, but I would like to visit Rio. 3. Yes, I have. I went to the sea Beyonce last October. Have you ever been to a concert? Yes, I have. 4. I'm not sure. I think I have read about 30 books in my life. How many books have you read in your life? 5. Yes, I have. I fell off my bike once and hurt my leg. Have you ever had an accident or fallen off your bike? 6. Yes, we have. We had a cat a few years ago. Yes. Have you ever had a pet? Thank you. Let's look at the exercise 4. This part is about past simple and present perfect. We will complete the sentences with the correct form of the past simple or present perfect and the verbs in the brackets. This is one example. I fell off my bike yesterday and hurt my arm. Okay? My brother, blah, 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 his leg 3 times. Okay? He loves dangerous sports. Okay. Is it past simple or present perfect? Decide it. Of course, it is present perfect because there is no time. Yeah? It is has broken verb 3 and my brother, it means he. We will use has with he. Okay? 3. I have eaten rabbit. But I, yes, again present perfect. I haven't eaten horse. I have never eaten horse. Eaten verb 3 and we will use have with I. Okay, 4. My sister married in 2010 or 2010. Yes. there is an exact time in the past. So it is past simple. My sister got married. Got verb 2. Yes, 5. I blah blah snowboarding with my family in December. Yes, that's the exact time again. Go, went. 6. My best friend blah blah a new tablet. It's amazing. Yes, has bought. There is no time. No exact time. 7. I blah blah at 7 a.m. this morning. Yes, again in the past. From the past. So get up becomes got up. 8. They blah blah to New York, but we haven't have been or have gone. It's present perfect tense. Okay. Now let's look at the exercise 5. Match the parts of the compound words. Okay. Forest, floor, for example, or charity, charity, worker, fire, wood, fishing, boat, wildlife. Okay. Compound words, birleşik kelimeler. Okay, we will complete the sentences with the words in exercise 5 in compound words. Okay, this is one example. I have always wanted to be a charity worker to help other people. 2. My uncle has a blah blah and we sometimes go on the lake in it. Of course, fishing boat. 3. We will need lots of blah blah to keep warm when we go camping. Yes. Firewood. Well done. 4. I love watching TV programs about wildlife, especially about African animals. The last one, in the morning, we saw some rabbits running across the forest floor. Thank you for listening to me.